That fateful flight, United Airlines 585, crashed down in southern Colorado, killing 25 people on board exactly 30 years ago today.
Whether you were living here then or you're new, it's a tragedy forever in the heart of our community. KRDO News Channel 13's Scott Harrison is live at Widefield Park, the site of that very crash, March 3rd of 1991. Scott.
Well, this peaceful gazebo area is part of a memorial that was established here to honor the 20 passengers and 5 crew members of that plane that died here at this park 30 years ago. You can see their names here on the plaque. There's been a steady stream of people throughout the day coming here to visit this, and someone even left a bouquet of fresh flowers. Rocky was a kid back in March of 1991. He lived in an apartment near the crash site in Widefield Park and remembers the incident as clear as day.
See, I was 12 years old. We lived on the other side of 85, 87, and we heard a loud boom, kind of like an explosion, and we later found out that it was a plane that crashed here at the Widefield Park.
This is the aftermath of the crash scene. It happened just before 10 on a Sunday morning. United Airlines Flight 585, with 25 people aboard, was on final approach to the Colorado Springs airport. A malfunction caused the plane to turn sharply in the opposite direction and then nosedive into the ground. No one survived. Rick Broom, a former United mechanic who worked on Boeing 737s like the one that crashed, was part of the investigation.
The full force of the right rudder literally rolled the airplane in a matter of seconds, inverted, and it pulled into the ground in a matter of seconds.
Many people believe that the reason why the plane crashed right here, essentially in the middle of the park, and not into any of the surrounding homes and apartments, is because the pilot steered it here. But former United mechanic Rick Broom says it's just by chance that the plane ended up crashing here and not somewhere else, or would have caused a lot more damage and possibly taken even more lives. Now, a memorial stands to remind people who didn't know about the tragedy that it happened here, and to keep the victims in our memories. Coming up at 6, we are going to hear from 2 of the people who are among the first to respond here to the crash scene to see if they could help at all. We're live in Widefield. Scott Harrison, KRDO News Channel 13.